at home. There's this guy, I also love the "Can you feel it?" Yeah, boy, guy.
This is a cheerful, memorable channel for a family lifestyle blogger named Sharifa. This is Sharifa and Bongo. Feel the warmth, authentic and uplifting vibes. She captures motherhood, family adventures, home life, gardening, travel around Tanzania, food and celebrating simple everyday moments. We share positive vibes through the experiences of Sharifa and her fam. She keeps it real, showing her bubbly personality, her passion and her aura. Come see Sherry smile with her family and her babies. Come subscribe and follow her journey. Subscribe and come along, hear me. You wanna stick around for this?
Hello everyone, hope you're all doing very well. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name is Sharifa and I vlog my daily life living in Salaam, Tanzania. And if you're a returning subscriber, hey, what's good, what's popping, habari yako? So today is a day. Happy Sunday everyone. First things first, today the order of the day is getting my life organized. So today I'm going to take you through everything that I do on a Sunday with me and my family. First things first, getting these kids up for madrasa. For those who are new, we are a Muslim family and madrasa is like the equivalent of Sunday school or church school for Islam. So every single morning my children go to madrasa from around 8 o'clock up until 1 o'clock. So this is me struggling to get up my daughter. My son, piece of cake, piece of pie. But my daughter, when they say that you will live to, basically she's a reflection of myself. My mom always used to tell me that I used to give her a headache getting up in the morning, so I am reliving that. I would like to say it's karma, because my youngest daughter, I do not want to deal with this in the morning. I usually leave it up to their dad, but as for the weekend, especially Sundays, I'm the one in charge. So here we are trying to get ourselves situated. While they are getting themselves ready, I will straighten up and do a little sweep here and there, a little straightening up here and there, just so our house looks somewhat presentable. So basically the aim of the vlog is to just show you how I prioritize my tasks on Sunday to make sure I am as productive as can be. So today I aim to get the kids off to madrasa, do a little bit of laundry, do a little bit of editing. I edit my own videos for YouTube, and then I wish to get back into my fitness journey. And then at the end of the day I will also do cooking, preparing some dinner, and then see what else I'll be able to squeeze in my 24 hours. So this is me straightening up while I'm trying to encourage my baby to hurry up, because we are always running late. At this point they know us, like the ustad at the madrasa, he knows us, that we are always the family that is always late, and I'm grateful they bear with us and there are no consequences or whatever. It's orange season here in Tanzania, and that's why we have 2 bags full. This came with my husband last night. You know, I always want to get into the habit of cleaning up the night before, so that when I go to sleep, I wake up to a nice and clean house. But by the time I'm finished eating dinner, after all the hoopla of the day, I am usually exhausted. Like, I don't want to do a single more task. So this is what I used to this is now what I have to wake up to in the morning. I have to straighten up, I have to remove the dirty dishes, I have to wash the dirty dishes, etc., which is tiring. I would very much love to have a more settled down morning whereby I can sit and plan, have a cup of coffee, and then get into it maybe later on in the afternoon. Hopefully, I'll build that into a habit very soon. So yeah, pray for me, guys.
Sharifa na Bongo tunaanza leo, kicheko cha watoto, jua la asubuhi linacheza. Nyumbani kuna upendo, jikoni kuna harufu tamu. Safari na bustani, kila siku ni hadithi mpya. Twende pamoja, moyo uwe mwepesi. Sharifa na Bongo
Hi guys, so I'm mic'd up, so I hope my audio is gonna be better. So guys, listen. As you can see, I'm a very chubby, a bit on the plus side. Okay, not a bit, a lot on the plus size, and this has sort of come from baby weight that I lost and gained back like after my third born, and then I just spiraled after that. So um due to several reasons, I can't do gym. I don't really have the time or the money, the budget to be going to the gym like that. And I tried that and it wasn't for me. Like, I mean, it was okay for some time, and then my schedules just started conflicting, and uh, it all just went, you know. And I'm not one to go to the gym and do exercises by myself. So I usually need a group of people. So if I can get that aerobic class, I have no purpose at the gym basically. But as of this year, I have finally found something that seems to be working for me. So actually, at my heaviest, which was this year, like earlier this year, I think it was like January, February ish, at my heaviest, I was 83 kilograms. I know, mind blowing. How I got there, I don't know. Chat. So I was 83 kilograms at my heaviest. That was January slash February. So, come March, we had Ramadan. So I fasted the whole month, Alhamdulillah, except a day. I was actually sick for a day, but I fasted the whole month of Ramadan. And during Ramadan, I drop weight easily. So I'm the type of person to gain weight and lose weight easily. So I can lose weight if I do the work very easily, but I'll also gain the weight back very easily once I stop doing what I'm doing. So after Ramadan, that weight dropped from 83, and I found myself in the seven. No, actually, it went like to the 79, 78. I was bouncing around there. So I was like very encouraged by this. Yeah, I was so encouraged. I was like, I don't want to lose this. I don't want to pile back any weight. I'm done being, chubby. I want to fit into my clothes that I bought and I don't fit into anymore. I want to be agile. I want to be fit. I want to be, energetic. Yeah. So I made a point to continue doing like intermittent fasting. So for Ramadan, we fast from Fajr, which is like from basically dusk till dawn, when the sun comes up until the sun goes down. So I just did my own regime for intermittent fasting, and that I wouldn't eat anything from the morning that I wake up until lunchtime. And even the lunch, it won't be a heavy lunch. Like, I would avoid carbs as best as I can. And I cut out things like bread and butter and things like that. I'd cut it out of my diet completely. So basically, for my breakfast, I would have like more protein, the eggs, maybe tea, coffee with a little bit of sugar. Yeah, but no carbs whatsoever. And it seemed to work. Now comes the part of actually moving your body. Yeah, that's another difficult part. But I found I work out to YouTube videos. That's what I do. And that's what I love. I don't like going to the gym, it's sweaty, it's unhygienic. The only thing I did it in the beginning is because my husband used to go and he convinced me to go, and I went, and I didn't hate it that bad, but I didn't love it too because of the hygiene part of it. But if I can work out in my home, that goes for me. So I work out to YouTube videos. To mention a few channels that I work out to is Grow by Joe. I hope I'm not butchering it. I'll put it on the screen. Tara's Body. Yes, my French girl, she be moving and I be moving too. And I love her reggaeton. It's like dance. It's not like a workout is very stiff and doing push-ups and sit-ups. I can do that for my life. So it's more so aerobics, it's more so dance, it's more so, moving in one way or another. But one thing that I have really stuck to for the past like 3 months is walking. Like I walk here in the middle of my living room. So the channel is actually called Walk at Home, and they have this 20, 30, 40 minutes walking in the place exercises. So basically just getting your steps in. And that's what I've been doing. And my weight came from 78 up until 70. So I dropped a whole 8 kgs. And that have I at one point I believed that I couldn't lose weight. I was so adamant that I could not lose weight because everything I did just did not work. But if now that I have paired intermittent fasting, walking, I've seen the weight go down. And if it wasn't me, I wouldn't believe somebody telling me that. Even my sisters appreciate. The last time when we were going to the hospital and my mom was sick and everything, my sister was like, "Girl, you look good. What have you been doing? You look so slim." And I was like, "Girl, I've been walking." Walking and intermittent fasting, that's what I've been doing. So if somebody else can see the results, I am so happy. So this is what we're gonna do now. Like I said, it's usually like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes tops. I think the most. Oh, and then also after working at home, there's this guy I also love, the "Can you feel it?" Yeah, boy, guy. What is it called? What is it called? I'll link all the channels that I work out to here. So he also does like 15 minutes, 20 minutes, but it's just pure cardio, and I love that. I'm a cardio girl. If you give me weight and everything like that, nice and unchanganya to no. So what I'm gonna do now, I haven't now. The thing is, I haven't worked out in so long. Like after like my mom and the hospital thing, and then I got a little bit sick, then I got a little bit sick again, and then the whole family was home. And for me, when that happens, something called schedule goes out the window. So you improvise each day. But now that my eldest is back in school, my little ones are back to school, back to madrasa, we have resumed the normal programming. I also want to resume normal programming for me. So this is actually day 1 of me. I almost died. Whew! I almost died. How come I didn't hear the gate? Hello, how come I didn't hear the gate? Can you feel it? Okay, so I'm just gonna do a quick workout. What? Hi, Alex. Hi. Hi. So yeah, what was I saying? There's that guy too. So now I want to do my quick workout before I have to start getting dinner ready. So let's get into it. Hello. Say hi. People love you, Alex. Here. Here. Oi. Here. Cha.
Maybe he does not like
Let's get into it. Okay, guys. And just like that, I am done. That was a 25-minute workout. And I don't know if you can tell, I am sweaty. But it was a good workout. At least it was a good way to start again. Oh, to pick up where I left. So yeah, guys, I'm done with the workout. So I'm going to freshen up. Now it's time to make dinner later. Guys, so basically today I kept dinner very, very simple. We just had some chips, fried. Okay, we call them chips here in Tanzania, or French fries. And yeah, fries. I am sure a lot of people call them fries. So I just had fries with a little salad, and basically that was just a simple dinner for us. I made it in a jiff. It didn't take any time at all. Because I did a lot of laundry, you can imagine I have a lot of folding to do. So this is what I do at night. At least this is one task that I do not leave until the morning. Hi guys! Whew, we have made it to the end of the day. Thank you for following along with me on this Sunday, productive Sunday, what it looks like for me and my family. We started off with the kids going to madrasa. We did some laundry. We folded some laundry, and look at that path. Literally, it's like I didn't even get to enjoy that sofa being empty. My husband just came and dropped all that laundry again there, but it is what it is. We got a lot done. I'm grateful, alhamdulillah. One thing that I did not was not able to do today was apply for some jobs that I've seen being advertised. Yeah, guys, I have to go back to corporate Tanzania. I hope to not have to go back soon enough. Hopefully that content creation will be able to sustain my family and myself, our living, and any other plans that we have for the future. But basically for now, yeah, we gotta apply for them jobs and see if I'll be able to get back into the swing of things, inshallah. I serve a faithful God, so I'm still hopeful that I will be able to get an opportunity very soon. Yeah, so my brain is totally out and for the night. So I will prioritize that first thing in the morning. As soon as the babies are out to school, I will be sitting on the computer and doing those applications. So yeah, guys, we've come a long way. It's actually 11 o'clock at night. I slept around 8 a.m. I'm basically walking around on fumes. So I'm glad that today there's no soccer, there's no football. So I'll be able to at least have somewhat of an early night. Yes, guys, thank you so much for joining in, for tuning in into this. It's not a vlog. Is it a vlog? This video whereby I showed you my productive Sunday. If you have not yet subscribed, kindly subscribe so that you are up to date and notified and you keep enjoying the content that I'm putting out. If you are subscribed, let me know in the comments, like my content, share, and please continue tuning in because we have a lot more in this so-called journey of ours. So yeah, guys, I'm exhausted. Let me freshen up once again so that I can hit the hay. Thank you for coming along today, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Good night. Bye. Memorable channel for a family lifestyle blogger named Sharifa. This is Sharifa and Bongo. Feel the